sports fans, you've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And here we are, Greg, getting into the middle of the season. You can feel teams start to bear down now. Focus perhaps a little bit more.
Everyone has found their groove at this point. Questions have been asked.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Buford. And here's Nash. He's got 7. Gasol screen. Nash outside. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Good looking screen by Gasol. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Punched it down with authority. That's how you get your team going.
Maggette outside. To Carter-Williams. Cobb in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams. Cobb's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Nash outside. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Gasol kicks it over to Nash. Back to Gasol. Nash outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Randall no good. And it's Carter-Williams with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Cobb uses the glass to drop it in. Cobb's got 11.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Randall dishes to Gasol. There's the screen. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And stolen by Nash. And here's the break. Randall a screen on Carter-Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the 76ers call time here. Teams changing it up here. Let's take a look at the numbers for him. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Carter-Williams. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Dudley.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The 76ers lead. 59 seconds left in the first. Here's Cotton. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Buford kicks to Covington. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Cotton missing. The Lakers in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Both free throws good from Bryant.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Up top, Carter Williams. He has yet to score. Covington wide open. He fires. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Odom, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Cotton. Here's Harrison. He's guarded by Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're in the top half of the league in blocks as well. Challenging shots, something they try to do and work on every day.
You just mentioned their points off turnovers ranking. They've been playing pretty good pressure defense this season, and it's paid off for them. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Cotton. Here's Carter Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Carter Williams hits them both. Los Angeles calls timeout. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past. Let it go. And they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
And checking out numbers for Carter Williams. His last 10 games, averaging about 7 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Harrison with the rebound. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Cotton, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 4. Dudley, the bounce pass. Pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Buford with it. 5 points in the game. Covington with it. He's guarded by Hill. Covington passes to Buford. Harrison kicks to Buford. And it's sent back by Odom.
The length of Odom shows up at both ends of the floor. Outstanding defense there.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Odom with a screen on Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Odom the pass to Dudley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. We take a look at the 76ers. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
Right now for Philadelphia,
They've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
to stop the drought, and it's good off the back rim and in. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Calling your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
And the 76ers making a change here. Keefe's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Nash in for Jared Dudley. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Carter Williams. Here is Keefe. Here's Cotton. Hasn't made one yet. Puts up a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And he has this kind of range. D better adjust or continue to pay the price.
Pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. Launches it. Rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Keefe's shot is good.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Carter Williams, and a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Keefe missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Nash. From outside the arc. No good that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's Cotton missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Bryant. Over Carter Williams. And it's Kobe missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
And playing fast, he recognizes the transition opportunity and takes full advantage.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Odom. Pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
They set the pick. Here's Cotton. Here's Harrison. Got a hand on it. Now Nash. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Pass to Bryant from the arc. There's the 3-ball by Bryant.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Now, here's Covington. Here is Keefe. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Keefe's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Bryant on the wing. Harrison with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Odom, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Keith passes to Cotton. Covington a screen on Nash. Cotton. And a miss there on the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Bryant. Odom on the wing. Clock at 4. Shoots over Covington. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Cotton. No good on the 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Nash outside. Odom a screen. Here's Bryant. Money from the wing. Bryant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Here's Cotton. He's got 5. Here's Carter Williams. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bryant in the corner. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by the 76ers. Harrison's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocked away. Nash outside. Shoots over Carter Williams. Bryant bullies through.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
76ers trailing. Pass to Cotton. Here is Keith. Count it. Keith's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
To the wing right side. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Lakers #1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Julius Randle comes in for Kobe.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
LA has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. 11 feet away. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got his second basket of the night.
In college, Randle got away with overpowering defenders. But here in the NBA, he's learning how to use that soft jumper.
Pass to Buford. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Buford's got a pair of triples in the second half for the 76ers.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. They set the pick. Nash with no one around. Trains the three-pointer. Nash has got 10 points in the game.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
To the middle. Here's Maggette. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Outside, Gasol. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. The fadeaway. Here's Randall. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Buford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Maggette. Takes it off the glass. Maggette's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
There's one thing on Maggette's mind when he's on the floor: score the ball. Corey won't let anybody stop him from doing that.
Randall with the ball. Gasol, a screen on Maggette. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Mike, nice showing offensively in the first half. How do you keep that going?
We just got to keep sharing the ball. And, you know, if you're open, knock it down, stay confident. But the most important thing is us keep sharing the ball, making the extra pass.
Michael, you did a great job in the first half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able...
Lakers substitution. Number 2. Garrett. Number 2.
Thompson, a screen on Buford. Nash outside. Pass to Gasol. Lakers passing it around. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bryant's got 21.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Cobb with it. Embiid with it. And here's Maggette, guarded by Kobe. No good from Maggette.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson: strength, toughness, and grit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Harrison's checked in for Embiid. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Corey Maggette. And Cotton subbed in for Cobb. And he's good on the second.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose balls.
Here's Cotton. He has 5. Shoots a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Kobe. Low block shot. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Buford kicks to Carter-Williams. It's up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Looking to get it going. The lead now cut to single digits. He's got 11.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Here's Cotton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Buford. They grab their own miss. Harrison. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Thompson, a screen on Buford. To the paint. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Thompson.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Here's Cotton. He has 5. Poked loose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Bryant. He's getting around 20 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And the first one drops. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for the Lakers, Odom comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Dudley subbed in for Bryant. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
You know, they've had their problems from the free throw line, especially since halftime. I think they're fortunate that it hasn't been more penal.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Robert Covington picks one up. For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers leading by 7. Now here's Carter Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. With the teardrop, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lamar Odom picks one up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. Carter Williams hits them both. And here's Nash. 10 points for him. A turnaround Jay, and it's off the back rim, no good. The 76ers leading by 9. Klimoff, defended by Odom. And it's sent back by Odom.
Oh, he just erases the shot there with a well-timed block.
Lou Williams is checked in for Nash.
Lou Williams.
So it's Philadelphia now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Knocks down the three ball. Carter Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, we know the three-point shot is a work in progress for Carter Williams, but when he's dropping it in from there, you got to get on it.
Odom, the pass to Gasol. Over Harrison. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Gasol. The 76ers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Cotton. He's got 6. Pass to Harrison. Lamar Odom pulls it in. Lakers trail by 10. Odom a screen. Inside. And Covington sends it back. Down low. Taken away by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Nice start to the break on the steal by Williams. He can be a pest on defense.
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the 76ers. Klima. He's guarded by Dudley. There's the pick. Here's Cotton. Offline with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Inside, here's Carter Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Carter Williams has got 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Three-pointer. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
Grant, he's checked in for the 76ers. Gasol hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Harrison kicks to Grant. Pass to Covington. Here's Cotton. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot from 16. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Swiped it away. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Boy, I could watch Odom attack the rim like that all day long.
Carter Williams with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's sent back by Odom. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So Philadelphia wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Mike, it seemed like you were looking to push the pace at every opportunity. What was your mindset?
We're just trying to get out and run. You know, the less play calls, the better. So we're just trying to get out and run and find each other.
You did a great job in transition tonight. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.